Um, Hi. Um, Happy Martin Luther King Day. Uh, yep. So, the issue at hand is that you wrote a song, which, who knew you could do that? Um, I'll go ahead and tell you guys. As far as I know, Marcus has never written a song before. Um, he he sings, like he takes voice lessons. Um, but I've never heard him compose or really make anything up. And that was a good song. I'm I'm really impressed. I don't know where that came from. Um, where did that come from? Uh, Shocking, shocking is what that is. I I have no idea where that came from. But it got me thinking about a couple things, and one of them has to do with it more than the other one. But the first issue is the songwriting process. I understand it zero. I It's one of those things where I have no idea how you go from no song to a song. I do you write the lyrics and then make up a tune, or do you write a tune and then make up lyrics to fit it, or do you come up with a line with the tune and the words and then build a song around it? I I would have no idea where to start. I I write some poetry and short stories and such, but I songs are a whole other thing. Um I I have it's I it just baffles me. And also the fact that so many people do it all the time, and frequently, at the very least, they come up with new and creative stuff. It just it's phenomenal. I can't even comprehend it. The the other point that I wanted to talk about uh is more generally about music, and this is a topic that I could talk about for hours, and I have um with some of my friends, but music is a phenomenon that is unlike anything else in my experience. In Because it's it is a thing, and I don't really know where to start. But it music has like effects. Um, Music has effects that don't make sense to me. Music is talking and holding words and pitches longer than usual, and choosing pitches, um and it makes no sense to me the incredible profound effect that it can have on people and animals, but especially people. um it music is an incredibly large part of my life. I just realized uh, a few months ago that music is not as much a part of everyone's life as it is of mine, but I'm very music oriented. I almost always have a song stuck in my head, going through my head, or I'm listening to music, or I'm thinking about music, or all of the above. Um, and it's incredibly rare that I will not have a song in my head. I'll wake up with music going through my head, and depending on what song it is or whatever, has drastic effects on my life, on my mood, on my thoughts, on my whole experience. Um, it's incredible, and I I it doesn't make any sense to me because, like I said, it's just really particular talking, right? Um, I I'm gonna close with that because, like I said, this topic branches out in all sorts of directions, and I could go on and on. Um, but I there's one more thing that I have to say, which is to clarify something, which is that after my video on Thursday, I received a surprising number of comments. I think almost as many as the total number of comments we'd gotten before, figuratively, um, about the fact that I said Happy Tuesday at the end instead of Happy Thursday, and that was purposeful. I was thinking about coming up with some way to close every episode, and I thought that would be a good one. So that's that. And Happy Tuesday.